You won't believe this! What is up, everybody? Today, we are diving headfirst into something absolutely insane. Something most people think is impossible. We're talking about going from 0 to zillions. I know, it sounds like a clickbait title, but I promise you, what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind. These aren't your grandma's coupon clipping tricks. These are the underground, high-octane strategies that the internet's shadowy elite don't want you to know. Forget entry fees, forget hidden charges. We're talking pure profit, straight into your account. Imagine this, you wake up, check your phone, and bam, more money. You go to sleep, bam, even more money. This isn't a dream, people. We're talking about methods to make money daily, all over the world, without ever leaving your chair, unless you want to, maybe to go buy a Lambo. And the best part? Easy withdrawal, nothing to pay for service. That's right. Every single cent you make is yours to keep. No gatekeepers, no middlemen skimming off the top. This is raw, unfiltered financial power. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. These methods walk a fine line. They are not for the timid. They require guts, a bit of cunning, and the willingness to explore the digital frontier's uncharted territories. The stakes are incredibly high, but the rewards, they're astronomical. So, if you're ready to see how deep the rabbit hole goes and potentially change your financial destiny forever, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into these absolutely bonkers ways to make big money online. Alright, first up, let's talk about something that sounds like science fiction but is 100% real: crypto mining, but not the kind where you need a warehouse full of supercomputers and an electricity bill that could power a small city. No, I'm talking about how you, right now, can start mining valuable cryptocurrencies for absolutely free. That's zero upfront cost, people. Think about it. Digital gold literally being created by your computer while you sleep, play video games, or even watch this video. This is the ultimate passive income stream, and it's accessible to anyone with a computer and an internet connection. We're diving into the world of specialized mining software and platforms that have completely flipped the script. These aren't your typical resource-hogging behemoths. We're looking at lightweight clients, cloud-based solutions, and even some browser extensions that let you tap into mining pools without spending a single dime on expensive hardware. Imagine your old laptop, the one gathering dust in the corner, suddenly becoming a money-making machine. It's not just a dream, it's a reality for those who know where to look and how to set things up correctly. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity once you get past the initial setup, which I'm going to walk you through. We'll find the most reputable free mining pools, the ones that actually pay out and don't bury you in hidden fees or impossible withdrawal thresholds. We're talking about setting up your digital wallet, connecting to the pool, and watching those tiny fractions of crypto start accumulating. It might seem small at first, like digital pennies, but remember, we're playing the long game here, and those pennies can turn into dollars, then hundreds, then thousands, especially with the volatility and potential of the crypto market. And here's the kicker: daily cash outs. A lot of these free platforms understand that people want to see their earnings quickly. They've streamlined the process, so you can convert your mined crypto into actual spendable cash on a daily basis. No more waiting weeks or months to access your funds. You mine it today, you can potentially spend it tomorrow. This is crucial for building momentum and proving to yourself that this isn't just some elaborate online fantasy. It's real, tangible money hitting your account. We'll explore different coins too. It's not just about Bitcoin anymore. There are tons of altcoins out there, some easier to mine with basic equipment that have explosive growth potential. We're going to identify the hidden gems, the coins that require minimal hashing power, but could be the next big thing. This is like being an early prospector in the gold rush, sifting through digital streams to find those nuggets of pure value. The key is diversification and understanding the landscape. Think about the power of compounding here. What you mine today, if the coin's value increases, is worth more tomorrow. And since you're not paying for electricity in the same way a massive mining farm does, your profit margins are essentially 100% on the value of the crypto itself, minus any tiny pool fees if applicable, which we aim to minimize or eliminate with the free methods. So, how do we start? We're going to look at specific software, step-by-step guides for setting it up on different operating systems, and how to join the most profitable zero-entry pools. I'll show you the tricks to optimize your settings even on a basic computer to maximize your mining output. It's about being smart, not just having the most powerful gear. This is financial alchemy for the modern age, turning processing power directly into digital wealth. We'll also cover the security aspects because, let's be real, the crypto world can be a bit like the Wild West. Protecting your wallet, understanding the risks, and ensuring you're using legitimate platforms are paramount. I'm not just going to show you how to make it, I'm going to show you how to keep it. This knowledge is power, and it's the key to unlocking this incredible free income stream. The potential here is staggering. While you won't become a crypto millionaire overnight with free mining on a single old laptop, the consistent accumulation combined with smart coin selection and the possibility of cashing out daily makes this an unbelievably attractive proposition. It's about leveraging resources you already have, your computer and internet, to generate an entirely new revenue stream without any initial investment. This is the definition of working smarter, not harder. Imagine setting this up on multiple devices if you have them. An old desktop, a spare laptop, maybe even getting friends and family in on it and pooling resources. The scalability, even at a small, personal level, can start to add up significantly over time. We're talking about creating a small, personal, silent, money-making army of devices working for you 24/7. So, get ready to transform your computer from a simple tool into a crypto-generating powerhouse. This is the first step on our journey from zero to zillions, and it's one of the most accessible ways to start seeing real passive income without spending a penny up front. The digital gold rush is here, and it's free to stake your claim. Next up, we're diving into a world many people underestimate: online surveys. But hold on, before you click away thinking about earning pennies for 30 minutes of your time, let me stop you right there. We are not talking about your average everyday survey grind. We're talking about survey hacking, the art of exploiting these platforms to maximize your daily earnings, turning what seems like chump change into a serious, consistent income stream, all without spending a single dime. This is where strategy meets opportunity in a big way. The truth is, most people approach survey sites all wrong. They sign up, click aimlessly, get screened out, and give up. But there's a hidden layer, a methodology that the top 1% of survey earners use. It involves understanding how the algorithms work, how to create the perfect profile or profiles, and how to identify the highest paying surveys before anyone else even sees them. This isn't about dishonesty, it's about playing the game smarter than everyone else. We're going to explore techniques like using specific demographic setups that trigger higher paying survey invitations. Think about it. Companies pay top dollar for opinions from very specific groups. We'll learn how to ethically and strategically position ourselves to fit those lucrative criteria. This might involve understanding market research trends and tailoring your approach to match what companies are desperately seeking, boosting your qualification rate through the roof. Then there's the speed and efficiency component. Wasting time on low-paying screeners is a surefire way to fail. I'll show you tools and browser extensions, some custom, some publicly available but underutilized, that can help you autofill repetitive information, manage multiple survey site accounts seamlessly, and even alert you to new high-value surveys the second they drop. This is about turning hours of manual work into minutes of highly focused, profitable action. We'll also delve into the concept of survey stacking. This means strategically juggling multiple high-paying surveys across different platforms simultaneously. Why work on one $5 survey when you can be progressing on 3 or 4 at the same time, effectively tripling or quadrupling your hourly rate? It requires focus and good organization, but the payoff is massive. This is where you start seeing those daily earnings climb from pocket money to actual bill-paying, lifestyle-funding income. Furthermore, many survey sites have referral programs. And while we'll cover referral loops in more detail later, even basic smart referral strategies here can significantly boost your earnings without you personally filling out more surveys. We're talking about creating a small network that passively contributes to your income. But the core here is still the active exploitation of the survey system itself for maximum personal gain from your own efforts. The key is consistency and volume, but smart volume. It's not just about doing more surveys. It's about doing more of the right surveys, the ones that pay $10, $20, or even $50 for your time, and knowing how to find and qualify for them repeatedly. Some users even specialize in product testing surveys or focus groups that pay significantly more, and we'll uncover how to get into those exclusive high-ticket opportunities that are often hidden from the average user. Imagine a dashboard that shows you the best survey opportunities across dozens of sites, ranked by payout, estimated time, and your likelihood of qualifying. This isn't a fantasy. These are the kinds of systems savvy survey hackers build or utilize. We're going to break down how you can create your own simplified version of this, or leverage existing tools to achieve a similar effect, giving you an unfair advantage. We'll also discuss the importance of payout thresholds and payment methods. Some sites make it hard to cash out, but we're focusing on those with low thresholds and quick, reliable payment systems, often through PayPal or gift cards that can be easily converted to cash. Remember, easy withdrawal, nothing to pay for service is our mantra. We want to see those earnings hit our accounts fast and frequently. This method requires a bit of patience to set up and master the strategies. But once you crack the code, it can become an incredibly reliable source of daily income. Think about it. Companies are desperate for consumer data, and they're willing to pay for it. We're just positioning ourselves to be the most efficient and valuable data providers, and getting compensated handsomely for it, all without any upfront investment. So, if you thought surveys were just a way to earn a few extra bucks for coffee, prepare to have your mind blown. We're turning this underestimated side hustle into a potential full-time income generator by exploiting the system from the inside out. This is about outsmarting the platforms and making them work for you, generating hundreds daily if you implement these strategies correctly and consistently. Alright, buckle up, because this next one, affiliate link hijacking, is where things get a little darker, a little more audacious. We're talking about the art of redirecting massive amounts of online traffic to your affiliate links, earning huge commissions, all without spending a single penny on ads. This is straight-up digital guerrilla warfare, and the spoils can be enormous. This is not for the faint of heart, but the rewards? Potentially life-changing. First, let's understand what affiliate marketing is for the uninitiated. Companies pay you a commission for every sale or lead you generate for them through a unique link. Normally, people buy ads, build websites, or create content to drive traffic to these links. We're skipping all that expensive, time-consuming stuff and going straight for the jugular existing traffic streams. We're going to divert them ethically or less ethically, depending on the specific tactic. One common, albeit grey hat technique involves finding broken links on popular websites or forums. Imagine a high-traffic blog post that links to a product, but that link is dead. Using specialized tools, we can find these digital gold mines. Then you swiftly contact the site owner offering to help fix it by providing a new working link, which just so happens to be your affiliate link for the same or a similar product. Boom! Instant traffic, instant potential commissions. Then there's the world of comment sections and forums. Not just spamming, no, that's amateur hour. We're talking about strategically inserting your affiliate links into relevant discussions in a way that seems natural and helpful. This requires finesse and understanding the community, but when done right, you can siphon off highly targeted traffic from massive platforms like Reddit, Quora, or niche forums all day, every day for free. We can also explore expired domains that still have significant backlinks and traffic. Imagine finding an old blog that used to rank for valuable keywords, but the owner let it expire. You snatch up that domain for cheap, rebuild a simple page related to its old content, and populate it with your affiliate links. All that old SEO juice and direct traffic now flows to your offers. This is like finding buried treasure in the digital graveyard. Another powerful and definitely darker technique involves typo squatting or domain mimicking. This is where you register domain names that are common misspellings of popular websites. When users mistype the URL, they land on your site, which can be a bridge page that subtly redirects them to an affiliate offer or even a replica of the intended site, but with your affiliate links embedded. This is highly controversial and carries risks, but the traffic potential is undeniable. Let's talk about social media. Not just posting your links, but creatively engineering situations where your links become part of viral content or discussions. This could involve creating clever memes, engaging in trending topics with a subtle product placement via your affiliate link, or even using bots carefully to amplify your reach within specific niches. The goal is to make your link an organic part of the conversation, not an unwelcome advertisement. We'll also touch upon leveraging free platforms like YouTube description boxes, Pinterest pins, or even free blogging platforms like Medium or Blogger. By creating value-driven content, even if it's curated or repurposed, and strategically embedding your affiliate links, you can build up a portfolio of passive income streams that require no ad spend, just your time and ingenuity to set up. The key is discoverability and providing just enough value to get that click. The beauty of these hijacking methods is that you're tapping into pre-existing rivers of traffic. You're not trying to create demand, you're redirecting it. This dramatically cuts down on the effort and expense typically associated with affiliate marketing. It's a shortcut, a backdoor into profitability. But it requires a sharp mind and a willingness to operate in the gray areas of the internet. Remember, the goal is commissions, and with these methods, because your cost of traffic acquisition is zero, every single commission is pure profit. Easy withdrawal, nothing to pay for service applies here more than ever. The money flows directly from the affiliate network to your bank account. We will explore the networks that are most friendly to these kinds of traffic sources and have reliable payout systems. This chapter is about being an opportunist, a digital scavenger who can see value where others see broken links or forgotten websites. It's about understanding traffic flow and subtly, or not so subtly, diverting it for your own gain. The scale is immense. The internet has billions of users, and even a tiny fraction of that traffic can translate into substantial affiliate commissions. From zero to zillions starts to feel very real when you master these techniques. Alright team, get ready for a mind-bender reselling free digital goods. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to find digital products that are available for free and then turn around and sell them for pure, unadulterated profit. It sounds impossible, like selling air, but this is legitimate and incredibly lucrative if you know where to look. This is the ultimate arbitrage with zero cost of goods. So what kind of free digital goods? Think public domain ebooks, open source software, royalty-free image packs, Creative Commons, music-free fonts, templates, online courses, or guides that creators give away as lead magnets. The internet is overflowing with valuable digital assets that are legally free to acquire and to repurpose or resell if you understand the licensing. The first step is becoming a digital treasure hunter. We need to find these high-quality freebies. We'll explore Project Gutenberg for classic books, GitHub for open-source code sites like Unsplash, or Pexels for images, being careful about commercial use licenses. The key is finding items that have perceived value. Once you've found your free digital product, the magic happens in the reselling part. How do you sell something that's free? It's all about packaging, presentation, and perceived value. You're not just selling the item, you're selling convenience, curation, or a solution. For example, bundle several free ebooks on a specific topic like Victorian Detective Starter Pack and sell it as a curated collection. Another angle is free open source software. Create a simple installation guide or video tutorial for it, and sell the software plus your guide. People will pay for convenience even if the core product is free. You're selling your expertise. This is a huge market, people who are not tech savvy but need a specific digital solution. You can take free digital assets like templates for resumes, social media posts, presentations, and customize them slightly, or compile a massive library of royalty-free images, categorize them meticulously, and sell access to your curated library. You're selling organization and ease of access. Where do you sell? These platforms like Etsy are surprisingly good for creative assets or templates. You can set up your own store using platforms like Gumroad or Payhip, designed for digital product sellers with very low or no upfront fees. Even eBay can be used for certain digital bundles. The setup is quick, and once it's live, it's mostly passive. The profit margins here are insane because your cost of goods is literally zero. Every sale is 100% profit minus small platform transaction fees. This allows you to price competitively and still make a killing. The money goes straight to you. Think about scalability. Once you create one package, you can sell it infinite times. There's no inventory, no shipping, no manufacturing costs. Create it once, sell it forever. You can create more and more products, building up a portfolio of digital cash cows that generate income while you sleep. We'll touch on finding PLR or private label rights content that's sometimes given away for free. PLR allows you to modify, rebrand, and sell as your own. This can be a goldmine for creating ebooks, articles, or even course material, all starting from a free-based product. Always add your own unique value to make it desirable. This strategy is about perception and marketing. You need to present your free product in a way that makes it irresistible. Good descriptions, attractive cover images, which you can create for free using tools like Canva, and clear explanations of value. It's about transforming something freely available into a desirable, paid product through clever positioning. This isn't about deceiving anyone. You're selling convenience, curation, support, or a bundle people wouldn't assemble themselves. It's a legitimate value exchange. The internet is vast and people are willing to pay to have resources found, vetted, and packaged neatly for them. Take advantage of this and watch the profits roll in. Alright, for our grand finale, we're diving into one of the most ingenious and potentially explosive ways to generate truly free cash exploiting referral loops. This is where we take those refer-a-friend programs that companies offer and turn them into perpetual money-making machines. This is next-level thinking, transforming a simple marketing gimmick into a sustainable, automated income stream. This is where we truly aim from zero to zillions. Most people see referral programs as a way to get a small one-time bonus. But what if you could trigger those bonuses over and over and over again, creating a loop of self-referrals or a network that feeds itself? That's the core idea. It requires creativity, a bit of technical know-how sometimes, and an understanding of how these programs are structured, and more importantly, how their tracking systems can be influenced. One common approach is to identify services that offer cash or significant value for referrals and have relatively lax verification processes. This could be anything from fintech apps offering sign-up bonuses to online services to e-commerce platforms. The key is finding programs where the reward for referring is greater than any minimal cost or effort to create a new referred user, which ideally should be zero. Then, the loop creation begins. This can involve using virtual machines, different IP addresses, through VPNs or proxies, temporary email addresses, and even virtual phone numbers to create seemingly new accounts that you refer yourself to. Each new account signs up through your main referral link, triggering a bonus for your main account. The complexity here can vary, but the principle is the same. Simulate new users to farm referral bonuses. Some referral programs are based on actions, not just sign-ups. For example, refer a friend, and you both get $10 when they make their first purchase. In these cases, the loop might involve making a minimal qualifying purchase with the referred account, ensuring the purchase cost is less than the combined bonuses received. This requires careful calculation, but can be incredibly profitable with the right offers. We'll also explore building referral chains or referral wheels. This is where you get a group of people, or you manage multiple personas, to refer each other in a circle or a tiered structure, maximizing the bonuses for everyone involved, or concentrating them at the top, your main account. This can amplify the earnings exponentially compared to simple self-referral. The beauty of this is that many companies want referrals, so they make the initial process easy. They often don't anticipate the systematic exploitation that we're talking about. We're essentially reverse engineering their growth strategies for our own profit. And since these are often digital services, the cost to the company for a ghost sign-up can be minimal, meaning they might not crack down too hard unless the abuse is blatant and excessive. Automation can play a huge role here. Imagine scripts or bots that can automate the account creation and referral process. This is where things get really powerful, allowing you to scale these loops far beyond what you could do manually. We'll touch on the tools and techniques that can make this a reality, turning your computer into an automated referral bonus farming operation. This is where the endless free cash concept truly comes alive. Of course, there are risks. Companies can and do shut down accounts if they detect suspicious activity. That's why understanding how to make your referred accounts look legitimate is crucial. This involves varying IP addresses, using realistic-looking profile information and not going overboard too quickly. It's a cat and mouse game, but the rewards for playing it well are substantial. And again, easy withdrawal, nothing to pay for service is paramount. We're targeting programs that pay out reliably and quickly. We don't want our hard-earned looped cash stuck in some obscure platform with impossible withdrawal conditions. PayPal, direct bank transfers, or valuable gift cards are the goal. We want to see that money flowing consistently. This method isn't just about one-off bonuses. It's about creating systems. Imagine having multiple referral loops running simultaneously across different platforms, each generating a steady trickle of cash that adds up to a significant daily or weekly income. This is the power of exploiting systems at scale. It's about understanding the rules of the game so well that you can bend them to your advantage. This is the pinnacle of free money hacking. You're not creating a product, you're not providing a traditional service. You are masterfully navigating and manipulating existing marketing systems to extract value. It requires a certain mindset, a willingness to push boundaries, and a knack for finding loopholes. But for those who can master it, the financial freedom it offers is unparalleled. This is how you can genuinely go from zero to zillions by outsmarting the system. And there you have it, 5 of the most insane, potentially life-altering, and yes, darkest free ways to make serious money online. We've journeyed from mining crypto out of thin air to hacking surveys, hijacking traffic, selling free goods, and even creating endless cash loops. The potential to go from zero to zillions is undeniably there, laid out right in front of you. The knowledge is now yours, the blueprint for a different kind of financial reality. But I have to be crystal clear. These methods are not for the faint of heart. Use at your own risk. We've walked through strategies that push boundaries, that operate in the gray areas, and some that are straight up controversial. The digital world is like the Wild West. There's gold to be found, but there are also sheriffs and pitfalls. Understanding the implications and potential consequences of each method is entirely on you. This isn't financial advice. It's an exposé of what's possible. The question now is, what will you do with this information? Will you dip your toes in, or will you dive headfirst into the deep end? The path from zero is clear, but the journey to zillions is paved with audacity, cunning, and a relentless drive. How far are you willing to go? The power is in your hands. If you found this insane, smash that like, subscribe for more mind-blowing content, and let me know in the comments which method you found most unbelievable. Until next time, stay legendary.